Hi Twitch chat, how's it going? This is Monster Train 2. Today, I am sponsored to play this game. It released, I believe, 2 minutes ago. We are sponsored by Big Fan Games. There are 5 new clans. Fallen angels, dragons, witches, mushrooms, and mad scientists, all with their own buffs, debuffs, and mechanics. There are new cards. There are even new card types, equipment for units, and room cards which change floor effects. There is boss variety with smarter enemies with unique game-changing abilities. There's quality of life. You can undo, restart battles, and play endless mode. And there are unit skills, special abilities like area attacks or explosive passives. I believe like units have like triggered abilities, which you can use every 3 turns, that kind of thing. If you've never seen Monster Train before, well, you're about to, I guess. Emboldened by their victory, Hell's champions take the fight to heaven. Oh no. That didn't go very well. You titans emerge from the outer realms to reshape heaven and hell. You champions must arise to fight them. Is Monster Train 2 out? It sure is. Limbo, a vast desert between heaven and hell where lost souls await the return of the Judge of Souls so they might move on. We have a proto-heart cage with no special capabilities. This is where our relics will go. We are the Banished and the Pyreborn. No Covenant. Limbo is stage 1. Go all the way up here to the Great Abyss. These are our bosses. First, Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Sorry, sometimes the cough sneaks up on me. Might have a throat lozenge as well. Yeah, Monster Train 2 is like quite similar to Monster Train 1. So if you've seen Monster Train 1, a lot of this will, I think, flow quite nicely. I've played the demo, Monster Train 2. I haven't played like tons of hours of it. Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Also, I played the demo for like 30 minutes. I think you could play it for quite a lot longer if you wanted to, but yeah. Kale and his cherubs gain 35 health and spikes 4 to enemy units. Rat, 35 health and his cherubs? What are the cherubs? Find out soon. And Seraph Eternus, Chosen of Savagery. Enchants enemy units with Rage 3. Your units enter with melee weakness 1. Alright, cool. If our Pyre takes too much damage from enemy attacks, the run is over. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. We draw our champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After the end of this turn, enemies will invade. We have to summon units to defend our terrain. It says multi-strike, attacks for 2x2. Revenge applies Valor 1 to friendly units. So if I take a hit, I give +1 attack. Okay, Valor is kind of complicated. I get +1 attack per stack, and then my armor raises to the stack count. Armor's like block, if this is the front unit after the combat. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. So we can only have 5 pips worth of units here. This one is 2. Each of these is 3. So we have 3 floors we can play stuff on, and then the final floor is our pyre. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they will attack your pyre. Alright, stuff. Deal on damage, then apply pyre gel 2, +1 incoming damage per stack. We have a spear steward and a shield steward, so probably I should have put the spear steward behind, not the shield steward, since this one has better attack. My thought is probably I just want to put a bunch of valor on this. Fire starter deals 1 damage and applies pyre gel 2. This attacks for 45. So if these like get there, they're gonna deal 4 damage to it and then die. Not really that big a deal. Okay, I'll just keep doing this and make sure that I can beat the boss. Yeah. Oh. Defeat the boss to win the battle. Uriel the First Blessed. The bosses are generally relentless, so they will keep on attacking. Instead of doing like 1 attack on us and then we do 1 attack on them, we'll trade attacks until one side dies. And then they only go up if they kill me. Victory! This was an Ascension 0 run with none of the cards unlocked with the basic clans. Let's not draw opinions about what the game is like just yet. We have leveled up Banished and unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume, advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Hell yeah. And Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Did we get to use the eggs? I used 1 set of eggs. They were like fine. Oh! This dragon gives you an egg when it dies. Overpowered. Summoning a Whelp reduces a cooldown of friendly units by 1. Okay. Back to the outpost. Actually, I have to take a screenshot of this run history. Okay, back to the outpost. Battle Dancer. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well, send word to the Pyreborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could never have imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world, until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. Ooh. Okay. So we can customize the rooms of our train at some point. We have the log book. Defeat enemies using spells, consume cards, and attach equipment in order to unlock the other people. Let's try with the Pyreborn this time. Phase Blessing. Restore 5 health, healing over max health, applies armor instead. Lava Armor. Magma Cultist. It's the option to copy cards at the Merchants of Steel, Magic, and Trinkets. Alright, so I need a really strong card, and then I just make copies of it. At the end of battle, gain 3 dragon things. Yeah. If the pyre took no damage. I'm actually very into this. This is just like cast spells and everything explodes. That seems sweet. Wait. Cast so many spells and everything dies. Cast spells and everything explodes was a pretty good Monster Train 1 vibe. So, at some point something should kill this. I don't know if that was the right thing to kill it. Possibly no. Oh, those respond to spell power. Okay, this is really strong. I keep on saying things are really strong and then dying, which is interesting. Conduit is a thing which goes on a unit and gives a floor more spell power. Another one? Golden Touch is pretty good here, probably. Sure. Sure. More conduit. I kind of just want to go Merchant of Magic and go hard. Eh? You seem kind of terrible. These also seem kind of terrible. Wait, card duplicator costs 50? What? No. Huh. Yes, 50 seems like very, very, very underpriced. You can keep going. Okay. Is the game balanced? No, it's impossible to win. Unfortunately. If only it were better balanced, then I would win every time. Okay. So. Maybe we give you lava armor. Maybe we shoot that, I don't know. I do want all of my spells on this floor because it gives the things, right? I think that's true. I mean... Oh. Oh shit. No, no, no. Undo. 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 Take it back. I forgot I get 3 eggs if I don't take damage. That's worth more than the gold, probably. That's coming up. Yeah. 12 conduit. Should be good. Delicious. What do you do? Gain 5 armor at the start of your turn. Oh wait. Who said I wouldn't draw this twice? Embarrassing. It's wonderful. Miniature catfish. Okay. I'm now a witch weave main. Eh? Maybe gravity? Gravity could be good. Golden Touch is back. Flicker is certainly a card. Maybe we take a Flicker. No. Golden Touch. Loot! We're going for it. So much greed. There's always more greed. Double stack. Does Permafrost do something? There's no holdover here, unfortunately. A moon ritual spell. Cost 0, phase. Apply conduit to a friendly unit. Spell slam? Ooh. I kind of just think I need a big spell. Like one very high damage spell. It's the Mound of Wings again. Give somebody flight. No! The mound collapsed. Alright. -1 flight, I guess. 20 magic power and consume. Throw this on, I don't know, something. Make that free. Reroll, purge. Are there like cards I don't like? Guess these. It does seem like I just want to draw 6 spells every turn. Oh yeah. Scion of Savagery. If you have no units on the floor, Archeon deals damage to the pyre. Well, that is mean. Is what I have to say. Yoink. Does kind of feel like putting stuff on you is reasonable. Eh. Kill the healer. Killing the healer also usually reasonable. Alright, what does this do? Phase and apply conduit 1 to a friendly unit. One of the things I think is interesting about this game is it often feels like you're very much putting all of your eggs in one basket. And if the basket breaks, you lose the run. And within that, the goal is like, don't have the basket break. and that's the game. New moon to suns something. Is that a pun? It was an egg pun? It wasn't intentionally a pun, but I do see what I've done. Monster Train 1 came out 5 years to the day ago. Is that real? That's pretty cool. We ascend someone? We do not ascend someone. I think one card can be enough to diversify your deck into another strategy and Slay the Spire. You also do have Slay the Spire runs where you are reliant on like one thing working. Corruption seems like a good example, maybe. I don't know if this is any good, but it's kind of fun. And I got so many eggs. Oh, multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Okay. This feels like an example of the thing I was saying I needed, where I needed a spell that dealt damage or whatever. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold. You started the turn with. I think I'm okay. This is decent. Just has a very big number. Because I got max by 2, increased by 2. So I'm maxing at 10, which means I catch them in every other fight. Maybe it's not actually good. It would be good for the next fight. Sure, I'll take it because it's good for the next fight. That feels like enough of a reason. An energy per turn or a card per turn? I feel like I'll get energy from relics more easily than I get card draw. I'm not sure that that's true, but that's how I feel. What happened to the Stygian? All dead. Feels bad. I could also have Gold Tooth. I think I'm good with just skipping. Armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Conduit 5? that even strong? Who goes on my floor? This one? Probably. Eventually I'm going to duplicate a bunch of cards, but I have to go to a magic merchant first. Well, that takes a while. Here. Yeah, and then I'll duplicate a billion of the shoot thing cards. Does dualism work on the Horde Dragon stat buffs? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. I think I am surprisingly, like, unafraid of that. Doesn't feel like a big deal at all. I'll put this here. Oh. In fact, they just get more Pyre Gel applied to them. Look at that. Whoops. That is, in fact, a train steward on the bottom floor. Hard to believe, huh? Remember, Kevin from Saved by the Bell? This is what he looks like now. I don't know, was there a Kevin in Saved by the Bell? I didn't actually watch a whole lot of Saved by the Bell. Something like that, though. Testosterone is amazing. Absolutely. That is the correct takeaway. I want to kill that. A wild screech. Sure, that's probably what I meant. This is just going straight to the pyre right now. I don't know if I want to do anything about that, maybe. Oh, they're sapping me. Hold up. I gotta kill this first, I guess. A little bit awkward. This gets away. This deals damage to my pyre, so I don't get my eggs. No eggs? Oh no. I'm gonna have the new moon, so maybe I can descend? Is that what that one card does? Oh shit, I can't. Nice. But then what? I don't really have any AoE. This seems like an oversight. Yeah, I guess it just goes to the pyre. Shit. That's too bad. The New Zealand dub of the show. Screech's name was Kevin. I'm sorry. What have you just said? Today I learned. Alright, still alive. Final wave's coming. I got one more dragon egg. I guess I'm gonna cash in for 7. What does this do? Apply corruption 3 to your units. Oh shit. I guess put fire gel in it now? No. Just like a billion block is fine actually. This probably just tanks it or something. I don't know. We'll find out. 3 dragon was supposed to carry. There's still time. Oh, there isn't time. It was a lie. GG. For my cream! Cash in 7 eggs, I guess. I gotta look up how much 10 eggs gets you. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. Moon cycle gain conduit 1. Mage blade. +1 per stack for each magic power on the floor. Ooh. Sure. Seems okay. It seems better. Actually, this seems better. Don't I already have stuff happening when I in the cycle? Maybe I don't. I actually don't. Alright, let's just go more conduit. Make it rain. That's a card. What's 10? 10 is select one of 3 artifacts. Okay, but it doesn't give me... Oh, and this is a random artifact I don't get to choose. I think I just loot. Feels vaguely terrible. Also feels pretty terrible. Alright. Oh well. I think they were worth more than 25 gold, but I don't think they were worth more than 25 gold by very much. Ooh, room improvement could be interesting. New event. You come across the abandoned train yard. I have seen this event before, but I didn't... I've been like screenshotting stuff. Second floor install. The Spell Sanctum mod. What does this do? Spells cost -1 energy. Okay, we're doing that one. Sorry, that'll apply the boiler room mod, gain energy when a unit dies. No, that's actually pretty good too. Or I can do slay +1 capacity on the floor. I'm not really slaying stuff. Yeah, so the thing I said about it will be easier to get energy from relics. Hand out. Hef crosses her arms with a proud look on her face. Treat her well now. Mage Blade is back. Surely it's correct to have at least 1 Mage Blade. What if I had, like, 5 Mage Blades? Huh? Alright, I think I'm done. Remove 2 cards. Let's get rid of you. And I don't know. Maybe you. Trying to get rid of the stuff that isn't a spell. -1 energy per turn, I think I can handle fine. Because now I have the middle floor. All my spells are free. Green Dragon not doing great here. Huh? What? Okay, cool. Works for me. It's doing the sap bullshit again. Get you out of here. And harvest? This one attack when a unit dies on the floor? Okay. Is anything gonna sweep? I don't know. I guess just in case something does have sweep, we'll give our friends some stuff as well. How close is this game to Slay the Spire on level? It's a very good game. It's different from Slay the Spire. I couldn't tell you whether you will enjoy it more or less than Slay the Spire. You might enjoy it more. We are scaling. Oh no, it's the reanimate bullshit. Probably I have enough blessings that I'm gonna— oh my god, that says 100. Okay, I'm fine. Neat. 6 eggs. Yup. Probably okay? I don't know. It's like fine, right? It's not incredible. The thing I'm getting is explosive, but it targets randomly. It's probably a little bit better than average. I think we loot these again. Play your third card of the turn, draw one. Nice. Very into the idea of having a bunch more card draw. Merchant of Magic? Yeah. Yeah, so what I want to do here with 850 gold. Get that up. I want to make a super spell. And then I want to just copy it like 17 times. Fee's Blessing, I guess, already exists. I could just copy Golden Touch, like, 5 more times. Nothing here's that good. I think this is just a reroll. Spell Chain. Spell Chain's probably very good. I kind of want to do this one. It's like the most fun thing to do, so let's do it. Give me one more of these as well. Ow. Rude. Okay, I only want to play these on this floor. There aren't going to be enough enemies. We'll see. Oh, I can kill my own thing? I mean, I can. Okay. Can't believe this released on Combo Breaker Weekend. Combo Breaker is cancelled. Unlucky. But ultimately their own fault. Yeah, the morsels are the enemy now. Kind of messed up, right? Can't trust anyone. That's sweet. Anytime that I can play far too many cards dealing far too much damage, I'm generally going to be happy. Spark of joy, so much joy. How do you unlock everything? I don't know. Haven't done that. Oh no, my friend. Oh well. How do I unlock more max eggs? I have to find a particular relic. Doable though, I think. If I won the fight this turn, would be good. I don't think I can win the fight this turn though. That says 285. Now says 303. So I haven't taken higher damage, which means I will be getting full eggs at the end because I got 3 if I haven't taken fire damage, right? From this, yeah. So let's go Fanning the Flame to keep scaling this. Instead of bothering with a Golden Touch, although I guess I can Golden Touch here if I want. Sorry. Why not? Yeah, when Monster Train 1 came out, I was not, like, interested in doing all the unlocks. But Monster Train 1 won me over enough that I'm down to play through it this time around. Restore 605 health to a unit. Do you think I win? I have more health than the boss does. It is attuned and explosive. I'd rather just have this. Eh. More card draw? Seems like the only thing that matters. And we gotta take them. More Pyrogel is good. I needed more capacity for eggs. More Merchant of Magic? I don't really know what I'm getting out of it. 105, 150 rather. Gold might be better. I don't know. We keep doing the events? Maybe? Keep doing the events. Gotta find them all. Ooh, who are you? You come across a strange inkwell portal, rippling, and liquid ink. Two mysterious figures stand before it. This world is certainly unrefined, Nib. That just means we can give it our signature touch, Bin. Exchange a knowing glance, several vestiges emerge from the portal, each pulsating with an unfamiliar energy. Do you take one of the vestiges? We can take Clepsydranium. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Seems like okay. At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. Quilling Catcher. Or Leaky Pen. -1 energy per turn, but draw 2 additional cards per turn. I think that's actually really strong. Yeah. As you take one of these vestiges, you realize that they carry a power that is not of this world. You look up to the two figures, and they give you a wink. May the ink guide your journey. Nice. Hold over. What would I like to draw every turn? Maybe Fanning the Flame? Probably Fanning the Flame. Could also be Duality. Could definitely be Duality. Let's go Duality, actually. Holdover's like Retain. Holdover puts it on top of your draw pile at the end of the turn if you played it that turn. Make it intrinsic as well, so I get it straight away. It's not quite like Tantrum because it doesn't go on top of your draw pile during your turn. It goes there at the end of your turn. Am I done? Oh, this thing. Conduit 3? Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last time. I think Conduit 3 is fine. Is there Ember Drain in the game? I haven't seen any yet. Uh-huh. 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 Oh shit, I did too much already. My bad. What does this do? It's a resonant ruin. The top leader draw file. Rude. Well, we'll kill that. You know, I could just kill this. For an egg. I think I'm okay. Any of these have sweep? Not yet. Here's thorns though. So I guess I actually do need armor everywhere. Redo the turn. It's fine. Relax. Reanimate 2. I can kill it so many times. Did that work? Yes. Okay, cool. Actually trying to play attacks without killing anything right now. Oh. Oh, it's some up. Nope. Nope. Whoops. I guess I have this is fine. And this probably is fine. I'm at 6. Good start. Goodbye. I'm getting hungry. I think it's burger time soon. It's very exciting. 7 eggs. Alright, so as long as I don't take damage somehow. Which feels like it should be hard. I already have enough for 10 eggs. I think pineapple on my burger. Do people have similarly strong opinions about pineapple on burgers as they do pineapple on pizza? Okay. Who cares about their opinions? Me. I am deeply invested in the things that people think about pineapple on burgers. Honestly, if you aren't, what are you even doing with your life? There are things that we need to take a stand about, you know? Final wave. Alright, so I want this to have holdover, so I'm just gonna shoot that. Wait, why didn't it die? Oh, because it heals! Oh, I thought I was killing my own thing. Alright, well, fair enough. Probably better not to. Try this? No luck. Did it have spell shield? It has spell shield 3. Oh, it's dead. But it did have spell shield 3. Good moment to have taken the magic blade or whatever. Higher heart, aqua something something unlocked. Nice. Yeah, I keep on having more health from the bosses when I fight them. Grant friendly units conduit 5. Oh, but it's a rune, so I can't really do that. Send and apply spell weakness 2. It's okay. Could just skip. And skip. And loop. Nothing. Nothing. Is that good? Don't know. Let's take this. Golden Idol! That's from Slay the Spire. Once per battle, select the Hearth to gain 3 embers. That's a fun one. I have 1,000 gold. What? Serious Goblin? No. So much stream. Mage Blade adds an additional +1 per stack. Wait. Is that the equipment specifically? Oh, okay. The equipment happens to have that. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Do that. Random equipment and roots. Mostly don't care. I feel like Astrologer wasn't it. Sorry, Astrologer. Final fight! Enchants your units with Sap 5 and adds a Curse of Entropy to your deck on resolve. 0 cost. Add Sap 4 to friendly units on all floors. Reserve your Pyre takes 3 damage, but it costs 0. I don't understand. Maybe I will find out why that is bad for me soon. Oh, they all have spell shields. Well, that's fun. Can I kill it this turn? Two. There's only one way to find out. I should have done this, I guess. Here you go. Close. Thanks. That's an awful lot of spell shield. Apply sap to friendly units on all floors, or I cannot play it and my pyre takes 3 damage. I see. I need a thing that pierces spell shield. Redecken tried its best. Not sure it ever really took off, though, yeah? Oh no! Breed Dragon. Run for your life. I understand why that's irritating now. They're not all dead. Now they're all dead. Also, I guess that helps. Whoops. It'd be better to play that earlier in the turn. I think maybe this one is lethal. Oh, they don't have spell shield this time. Order. Very nearly. It has 55 thing on it. GG. Greed Dragon will get him. It tried its best. It did try its best. Is this still sponsored? I was sponsored to play for a couple of hours this morning. Cosmic Bolt. Deals 35 and is attuned. Attuned means it likes magic power more. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Cool. And again, Mage Blade 2. Oh, they just make units with Mage Blade. Okay. And Sweep on Full Moon. That's a strong unit. Immune effects are always active. Silent units gain plus 15. Attack on resolve. Silent units. Okay. You can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. Okay. Is that okay? Maybe? I don't know. After using an ability, friendly units gain 5 attack. Cool. Merchant reroll costs 50% higher, and perch costs scale 50% faster. Sure. Mastered some cards. Did this stuff. How do I leave? That button? Should we just go under Legion Lazarus League and like have no idea what's going on? I'm kind of down. Just max Covenant, see what happens. Alright, YOLO. That's a lot of keywords that I have never seen before. Alright. Advance, move to the front of the floor, propagate 2. Increase the stack count of buff effects on friendly units and debuff effects on enemy units except dazed. Okay. So we make their debuffs more and our buffs more. A potion kit is an equipment with health and attack on it, and it can brew every 3 turns. Create a new infusion card if you don't have one. I don't know what those are. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. Okay. I guess I'll find out what an infusion card is at some point. Armor 40, reanimated gain armor 40. Hulking mass. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. Don't know what that is. Excuse me. Hold on, let me have a throat lozenge. I sure clicked on 2 completely new clans I've never used before. Okay. I don't have high hopes for my win streak, is all I'm saying. Decay units takes 3 damage per stack at the end of turn. Eager Conscript. Spawn 1. Spawn 1 fun guy. At the front of the floor, trigger rally for each one summoned. I don't know what rally is. Triggers when you play a unit card on this floor. Okay. I mean, am I meant to... Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. So basically it's like making units. I guess my clan has some rally stuff that it cares about at some point. Secret ingredient. Mix. Create a new infusion card. Okay. Rude. Did these used to deal you 1 if you didn't play them? I think they did. This is probably pretty good. Oh no. They gave me permanent scaling again. How could they do this to me? What a disaster. So, you can probably lock down a floor pretty well. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. I just don't know what that is. I'm sure I will find out sooner or later. I just don't currently know what it is. Alright. There's a thing here, and I rallied. There's another thing here. Yo, what the fuck just happened? Lose a troop stack every 4 health lost. So it's like... It's like lots of units are in one slot, basically. I get it. Okay. Straightforward. We'll try out sapping something. Then I can also do this. Wait, what is that? Oh, I can breathe. Sap and root. Doesn't really do anything. I just wanted to sap so that my mushroom stayed alive, so I could get one more kill. Okay. Sure, something like that. That's fine. We've seen the Infectory card art. Have not seen any of the cards for either of these clans outside of this room. Oh, propagate makes it bigger. Okay, I got it. Unstable 5. Unit's HP is less than or equal to stacks of unstable. At the end of combat, they die. On death, the unit explodes, damaging dealing damage equal to stacks to enemies on the floor. So this would be a way to clear all that out. Or I could ultimately kill this and let my pyre deal with this. Oh, this gives me +2 attack outlay. I care more about that than I should. But I mean, I understand who I am. Rally, 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 make the dress for Cinderella. Do, 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 do. I was trying to guess what Disney movie that was from. And my best guess was Sleeping Beauty, and I've been streaming for a while today. How large can they stack? Forever. Never stop. The best thing since morsels? Ooh, reanimate. When a unit with reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 health. Right. So, I'll put this here. And it will get its 20 block back as well. That was the whole idea. Yoriel's gonna get a bunch of rage for killing shit. Awkward. I think this is fairly easily my least favorite of the mechanics. The potion brewing. Hopefully there are some relics that interact with it and stuff, because, like, I don't want to have to click that many cards to get Sap 1. I just have other things I could be doing with my time. Just gonna seem kind of weird. I want another turn of chrono scaling on my champion. Is it correct to mix before propagate? Probably yes. Seems plausible. Shall I do that now? It's so painful. Alright. It seems like simpler things with extra steps. So many extra steps. Infectory. Oh no. Is that a Starion? What the fuck is going on? I vaguely understand how this could be good. I'm surprised this is common. It feels like it should be better than common. Maybe this is just how good it is. I don't know. Graft of Vampire's Tooth. Oh, are we like putting... I see. Okay. Graft. Unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of combat, and the equipment goes into your hand. So when I play it, it has a Vampire's Tooth attached to it, which gives it 15 more attack, lifesteal 1, and on resolve, gain a lifesteal. And then when it dies, I get the Vampire's Tooth and I can give it to somebody else. Gotcha. Oh no. This one's very confusing. What a disaster. I think I could use an AoE, and this seems like an AoE. So I'm gonna take it. Where are my dragon eggs? I miss my dragon eggs. Let's try to buff the big thing. Where'd it go? This one? It's not that big. Grant Trample to Fungi. Troop adds +2 attack per stack. That is very cute. Armor 10 and on resolve spawn 4. I wonder if... Well, let's find out together. It probably works. Create a unit with reanimate 1. That feels like it would go here, probably, since you care about reanimating. Create a unit with 20 health. That seems like it would go here as well, honestly. dualism. Oh shit. It's like invincible. It's invincible, but it doesn't do anything. I guess the next thing to work out would be like how to make it do something. Yeah, we'll try this. We don't do backseating in the channel. I am playing these clans for the first time and don't want you to tell me how to. Thank you. If I need help learning how to play them, I will be sure to check out your YouTube channel. Or Reddit post. I can probably do this. Alright, so what I wanted to know is... if this works. If it doesn't, by the way, I am so dead. Seems like it works. Yay! Alright, cool. Oh, it only spawns far, it doesn't propagate. Okay. But this propagates. So if I give you regen. And a potion kick. And give you rage. Or give you rage? Or give you rage? Cool. Alright, nice. Oh, it gets bigger! Game of the year. There you go. Game of the year. Make that die. Not really sure what this is for. One kind of broad observation is like this clan seems broken. I don't know. It's probably because I got the thing where all of my spells cost 0. That's kind of strong. Also, probably I'll die anyway. I'm sure I'll find a way. How do I see the board while I'm in this? You just can't? It's kind of important to be able to see the board right now. No? Well, I don't know. That one maybe. Titan's skin gains armor and damage shield. Okay. Here's this guy. How did I only just draw this? Curious. Yeah, I'm trying to make a good potion. I wonder, like, what's the point? Of making a really big potion, anyway. Huh. I don't think the coat is propagating. Resolve, gain regen 1 and propagate 2. I'm pretty sure that's why I have like 7 regen and 6 raid. Seems right to me. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just have a like 100 unit right now. I don't feel like I did anything to deserve that. Just kind of happened. No! My mushrooms! Another one? Sure? I don't know if it's really like my late game goal. Twisted back. 15 attack, trample. On strike, gain 2 range. I really want one of these. Am I naturally good at exponential growth, or is it a feel thing? I don't really know what that means. I don't really have a useful spell. Extinguish, apply 12 armor to friendly units. There's another hulking mass. Okay, so like most of these cards seem terrible. Which is interesting. What do you do? An ornate mirror. Oh, it's this thing! Stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace, until 2 identical pieces of scrap come hurtling back out. It seems like this mirror could be used to multiply your forces. Do I have, like, a good card? I don't really think I do. Could have 6 loam coats? Holy shit. Sounds strong. I'm gonna make 5 more of these on the off chance that there are like reasons why having units die matters to this clan. It feels like there could be. Haven't seen any yet. Alright. The Scion of Savagery. So my idea was, like, if I put it here, do they all die or something? No. Why not? What about now? Yeah! There you go. Alright. Alright, I think I get it. We like use this to get the stuff, and then the stuff is good, and then we win, or something. I don't really know. It turns out I don't know, actually. If I do this... It doesn't really have much meta progression. Like, it has unlocks. But the unlocks aren't of things which are stronger than what you already have. They're just of the other game pieces. Frostbite. Who? Yeah, again, I should have like made a potion, played a potion, made a potion, played a potion, because I would have gotten twice as many just about incant stacks. This is at 86 right now. Now it's at 92. No! Oh, the damage. I don't know what the Stygians are doing here, but evidently they're doing something here. -1 from this. That's pretty good. Big ol' stack of mushrooms. Just me and my stash of mushrooms. Wait, it dies? Oh. Why? I don't think I deserved to win yet, but okay. Yeah. I don't know. Died for some reason. Fun guy in a suit. Armor for fun guy. So this clan is just making one really tall stack of mushrooms, and that's what we do. That's kind of fun. What is Evergrowth? Play Regen 3 and Sap 3. Pull down 1. Damage equal to 3 times the debuff stacks on this unit. Apply to itself? To itself, I think. Alright, let's try out Fun Guy in a Suit. Hey, we found something with quick and sweep. I don't think I care about it. Kind of wild to not care about a quick sweep unit. I'm just gonna take it. It's probably useful somehow. Think a card every turn? Duplicate a card. Just in case I didn't have enough of them yet. Alright, I think I go right. I could use the gold. The events are fun. Not a lot of synergy that we can see between the factions. I don't have all the unlocks for them yet. You seen this before? I think I saw this like in my first run and haven't seen it since or something. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt, the world trembles. The train has stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me! Dominion's voice echoes. You ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? So sometimes it makes me lose an energy for a turn. Plus 10 attack, and on strike apply Corruption 20. When I summon it, I summon a random friendly unit from my deck. Yes. Maybe? I think so. This is not actually going to be very good. This is just going to summon one of these. Oh well. So be it! You have gained authority! Yeah, I'm leaving now. Thank you. Trample! And oh fuck. What? What? No. No way. Alright, cool. Draw -1 a turn. No? Make it so. Yeah, I mean, it's just always going to be that, right? And that's like not actually doing anything. It's fine. Oh, I can give him a potion kit. No, because he just explodes after I place spells on the floor. Ah, what if I don't place spells on the floor? I kind of have to place spells on the floor. Maybe you can have a potion kit. I don't know. Do you want a potion kit? Who'd like a potion kit? Here, you can have a potion kit. Rage unstable. Unstable's very strong. Like, it kills enemies as AoE. And then also deals a bunch of damage to their friends. Spikes. Let's do it. Alright, I clearly need to read what Propagate does. Let's read what Propagate does next time I see it. Propagate. Increases the stack count of buff effects on friendly units and debuff effects on enemy units except Ace. Oh! I thought it meant all friendly and all enemy. That's not what it means. Okay, I get it now. A moment of understanding. That's significantly less broken. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. I have 2 of these, I think. Work assistants are not bad. What does it do? It just propagates itself? You right click on it or something? Where are you? Friendly units propagate if I slay. Okay. So that would make another troop. And when I make another troop, I believe I get 1 more permanent strength. a lot of things just happen. I have 162 now because I got 1 and then this summoned 4 new ones. Okay. I don't have any spells. Ah! It doesn't fit. It's fine, I guess. Oh, I have a spell! GG. Regen, that, cool. Twitch chat. We have to cook. Mushrooms are tasty. It makes sense to me. Oh, it's only as much armor as you have health because you're already getting 4 health per stack. Still kind of obscene. I'm still pretty sure that the only reason to the only reason I have in my deck not to play 1 potion every time I make a potion is laziness. But that's a like very powerful motivator, so there's a Malcolm in the middle of you, dude. Is there really? Oh my. Summon, apply sap 3 to enemy units. Ooh. That's not bad. Sacrifice a fun guy. Decay. I bet Decay is really strong in some sort of situation. Can take a mushy room. Remove equipment from a friendly unit and copy the unit. None what? The mushroom people remind me of the green clan in original Monster Train, which was like the second one that you unlocked. It was one of the simpler ones. So far they've been very simple. These ones remind me of the Melting Remnant, except the most fun part of the Melting Remnant was all of the like permanent meta progression stuff you could do with reanimating things. But that all got moved to the Dragon faction in this one. The Dragon faction's like the red faction from Monster Train 1. There's no one who has the... Oh my god, I can't remember what they're called, the little imps. But they're not imps, they're the things you eat. Morselings. There's no one with the morselings vibe. Morsels. Okay. I got close. Slay is attack and kill. It's in combat. I would love to duplicate a card other than my champion, but it like doesn't do anything. Let's take the artifacts. Clan card drafts Only offer rares. That's fascinating. Sure, let's do it. This is a way to, like, see some cards, I guess. Okay. I think Winged Steel. Yeah, Winged Steel does not seem like it is difficult to get going. It's not a very good card, but it's the one I duplicated. This could actually be a problem this time. Maybe. The nerd is back. Fucking nerd. Yeah, the curse is kind of an issue. Reanimate. Perfect. All right, nice. They're all done. What's going on here? Oh, they have reanimate. That's what that means, I guess. I hope that when it reanimates, why does it have 4 reanimate? Oh, because I propagated or something? How did I propagate that much? Oh, because I slayed 4 times. Brutal. I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I don't know. It was like doing fine, and then it was coughing time again. Man. Sap there. Does resurrecting count as summoning for a rally guy? Maybe? I'm liking the game. It's been fun. Did it go up when the thing reanimated? Were you watching? I wasn't. I did see that I should have been watching though. Oh, this still has corruption on it. Interesting. So that goes through reanimate. Does this just explode every turn? Alright, so this is a combo. We have successfully found at least one combo. I believe this is exploding every turn for 80. It's hard to really have strong opinions without having unlocked all this stuff yet. Like, I just don't know what's actually in this game at the moment. Makes it much harder to comment useful things. I'm having fun. And they give the mad scientist a loan coat. He explodes infinitely because he gets to reanimate stacks back each round. Well, you still need something in front of him. But, like, yeah, mostly. It's kind of strong. IMO. Seems okay. Oh, it's the Titan skin nerd again. Ugh. The only thing worse than nerds. No, can't think of anything. I think it's just nerds, actually. Well, you woke up, got a notification that I was live, went to work, came home, made dinner, and I am still alive. Welcome home. I hope dinner is good. Consume to propagate to X. There's nothing to do with all this regen. I don't even have a unit with, like, health. Equipped friendly units. Attack immediately. There's some weird stuff going on here. Sure. Let's do another event. Events are fun. It's tough. Feels like a hammer to me. Screenshot all of this. I am trying to... Yeah, I have. trying to put this all together into like a document that records my progress and stuff. But I don't have it all working quite yet. Really need something with a health pool for it to make sense to give it a bunch of regen. Quick. I don't even think I want something to have quick. A reroll. It's hammer time. I'm gonna remove this because I don't like having to click on it. Boss fight number 2, damage shield to enemy units. That's pretty good against me. Actually. Problematically good against me, I think. I'm sure we'll find some way to be okay. Yeah, I mean, okay. Is it dead? What if it's just dead? I'm happy putting Mushy Rune here. I want regen for you. Unstable can go on you. I think instead of Limb Coat, I can just do this and it's alright. Mess up. I hope not. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this. Good. It can target. Can target down here? No. Can target on its floor? Does this work the way I want it to? Oh! 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 Oh no. I'm not sure you can let me do that. It seems illegal. To be sure. What happened? So I have a room which gives allied units 8 thorns and 8... No, just 8 spikes on summon and reanimate. And my entire other class thing is that I have all these cards which summon. And every time I summon another one of these, it counts for another 8 spikes stack. So now, like 2 turns later, I have 126 spikes on it. It seems okay. Boss is half dead. Yeah, well, these things which explode seem kind of good. Also, they appear to have forgotten to make sure that the boss that has the meta scaling isn't good enough for me to win with it. If it's good enough for me to win with it, we have a problem, you see? See, I always just take the meta scaling option and then I lose. Because usually they're not the right choice. Sure, I'll take another one. Friends propagate to... Actually... Oh. I might do this. Get some health. I don't really know what I need to propagate to for. Like, just trying to imagine a reason why any of this would ever matter. I'm leaving. I have a 35 card deck. Oh, it's so small. Oops. Oh, propagate isn't gonna do anything because I don't have any mushrooms yet. Oops. My bad. This silences me? Wait, is this bad? This is kind of bad. That isn't enough. It's also not enough. Alright, I did it. Thanks! Thanks for the raid! Hope you're doing well. You playing any Monster Train 2 today? What's life in Marvel Rivals like these days? I haven't thought about Marvel Rivals for a hot minute. You got reanimate-eyed on your first run. You were so confident. And then? That's kind of ludicrous. Can't even tell who has equipment anymore. Thanks, Banks. Hope you have a good evening. Monster Train 2 looks basically the same as Monster Train. Yeah, it looks like it's a sequel to the game. Wild. Wild stuff. Can I make jokes about object permanence? Is object permanence relevant here in some way? I really want to make an object permanence joke. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about this silence. Oh, it's dead for some reason. I don't even understand why. I guess it doesn't silence unstable, is why. A joke about somebody being like, forgetting what Monster Train is and then seeing Monster Train 2 and being surprised that it's like Monster Train. Look, I think it's a good joke. It's okay if you don't appreciate my genius. Where'd my guy go? I used to have a guy back here. We're dealing all the AoE damage. Seems to be dead. Upsetting. Ran out of reanimation juice. Shoot. You are making an object permanence joke. Why are we doing that? Please explain it to me very slowly. All right. It's my favorite card in Monster Train 2 so far. It's gonna be one of the dragon ones. I'm pretty sure. Because that's like my vibe. Very into the dragons. Oh, actually, the spell run where I was just spamming spell power was pretty fun. There wasn't one card in particular here, though. Maybe Phase Blessing. It just, like, gave my unit 100 shield. That was really fun. I'm gonna go Phase Blessing. And you know what? I'll make it interesting. Phase Blessing is the most interesting and best card in Monster Train 2. It is what it is. Why do you get another multi-strike every time combat resolves? Can you fuck off? Like, I'm dead. Are you serious? Seems bad for me. Surprised that didn't help more. Okay. Still dead. This? Oh, I really thought that was gonna work. Put this here? Man, I thought that was gonna work too. I also thought that was gonna work. Fucking hell. Alright, let's try again. Getting rid of this seems necessary. Oh, do I reroll the potions when I do this? Because that would be, like, kind of bad. Looks like I don't. I have a feeling, though, that if I have one that has sap 1 and then I do this, it has to have sap 2. Oh, let's do this, actually. And you can have a glow up. Yes! Okay. Kinda cheating. A little bit cheating. I'm over it. The key there is... I believe if I have a potion and it has sap 1 in it, and I make another potion, I always get sap 2. And that's why I did it. But then melee weakness was better anyway. Kinda cheated. Should probably have just let myself lose. I sure have a lot of the same rares when I look at rares. Oh, is it because I took the thing which only gives me rare cards? Yeah. Unfortunately, all of the rare cards are bad, it turns out. Look, I didn't know at the time. cheating or saving me time on doing all the math? Probably cheating. The only friendly unit? Yeah, right. Draw one more each turn. Sure. Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. Sure. Are we done? I just start purging now? Hold on. I heal. I go here. Holdover. On... On the one hand, I could do it on one which costs 0. On the other hand, I could do it on this one and try to get Spell Chain. Is that even good though? I don't know. Do that on this one. Spell cost -2 and gain consume. Your wife and you did a whole hit for the toddler at dinner about the ethics of Pokemon cheating. I'm glad. I hope you had a good time. I hope. Also, that you came away with the right conclusion. Move a card of some sort. That one. Just never actually goes in play anyway. Get out of here. Oh, duplicate a card. Holdover. Alright. Final fight. Your wife, who has a very strict sense of black and white justice, thinks it is cheating. So that settles that. Yeah, I mean... My thing is that I wouldn't do it. And if somebody else did it, I would think less of them. But, like... I've just kind of given up. What does this do? Other units on the same floor get a bonus. Rage for enemies, okay. These have sweep? Well, fortunately they can just die on floor 0. Because I'm broken. Looks like a fun guy. It sure does. Just get rid of this. Is it there maybe? I probably don't have to play these this turn. Probably there are other things I could do instead. I don't remember how... that's how melee weakness stacks. Okay, cool. That's the way I want it to stack. Pretty sure. If you've never played the first version, should you just buy this one? I don't know. There are a lot of similarities. I don't actually know if it would be easier to, like, play the first one first and then this one, significantly. The mechanics are different. I haven't unlocked everything in the second one yet, I guess, so I don't have a great sense for whether this ends up being, like, more complicated. What does holdover do these days? Just doesn't say. When played, this card is placed on the top of your draw pile next turn. Yeah, next turn. I keep on drawing more of them. I guess there's just lots of them in my deck. Okay. Like, I should be winning this turn. Whew. Woo! Maybe not quite winning. Close though. Rooted. Does that work? Bosses are immune? That's what I thought. You get the first one's DLC if you want to follow the story of what's going on. The first one's DLC. I think the DLC does have story that is referenced in this. The DLC brings Seraph in and stuff, right? I don't actually remember. It's a really fun way to deal with enemies on this floor. Can I... What does this do? Okay. Brought the divinity thing in that covered 3 floors. The last divinity. Indeed. Should win somehow. I need melee weakness, I guess? Honestly, might not even need it. I don't see how I kill it this turn, unfortunately. Close, though. The story is super pasted on. I mean, it's not like Pride and Prejudice, but... I won! Card frame unlocked. Nice. I wonder why. Was that Covenant 5? Is that why? I guess so. The runs seemed doomed very early on. Huh. Don't remember that. Are there more incentives to build multiple floors? I don't think it's super normal in Monster Train to build multiple floors, like in Monster Train 1. I haven't seen many reasons to in Monster Train 2 so far. I mean, there's like the kill floor and there's the other floors where you put your chaff. I have about 300 hours in Monster Train 1. A little bit less, maybe. First time each turn, a spell card with consume is played. Draw 1. Sap 2 to enemy units. When a unit dies to decay, their decay is spread among enemy units. That could get very complicated. Transfer attack and all buff and debuff effects to front friendly unit. While a body can still be usable if preserved correctly, brain matter must be transferred to host within hours. Oh my god. End of turn unstable increases by 5. Cool. One card per draft also adds a calcified ember. Okay. Calcified ember is like a curse card, kind of adjacent, if I remember it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that was a solid 11.5-hour stream. My throat's actually calmed down. I was coughing really badly like 30, 40 minutes ago. I do think I should probably go have dinner and wind down for the evening though. I'm planning to just stream this for 12 hours tomorrow.